Requesting all students to please maintain discipline inside the auditorium. There should be no unnecessary movements inside the auditorium. Proper discipline needs to be maintained. Mobile phones need to be on switched off or silent mode only. You're not allowed to leave the auditorium until the ceremony has formally concluded. Message for the medal recipients. Medal recipients will come stand in between the two dignitaries. Medal will be presented by the first dignitary and certificate will be given by the second. Certificate will be received with the left hand and handshake will be done with the right. Please maintain this sequence diligently. All security volunteers and faculty volunteers are requested to take their positions as the academic procession will shortly enter the auditorium. Please maintain silence. Requesting all student and faculty volunteers to kindly maintain discipline inside the auditorium. Please maintain silence. Requesting faculty volunteers to please take their positions and ensure that there is discipline maintained inside the auditorium. Please maintain discipline or else we'll have to take strict action. Requesting all faculty volunteers and student volunteers to take your positions.
मामा जी has come, we will sit here. हटो हटो जल्दी से।
नाम क्या है नाम क्या है?
मामा जी, बोलो। उन्हें बताओ। ठीक है। वो होके आ जाएगा। देखिए, क्योंकि जहाँ पे भी बुलाओगे फिर जब डिग्नेटरीज को अवार्ड्स के लिए भी।
IT host? IT host?
Yes, sir.
नहीं बैठे कंसेशन फॉर्म पर
Faculty volunteers and student volunteers, please ensure that the graduates are maintaining discipline inside the auditorium. Faculty volunteers and student volunteers, please ensure that they are maintaining discipline inside the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will shortly enter the auditorium. As the procession enters, please rise and remain so until the members of the procession take their seats. An academic procession is a traditional ceremony in which university dignitaries march together wearing traditional academic dress. The academic procession gracefully ushers in the convocation ceremony, symbolizing rich traditions and enduring values of the academic community. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now hearing the Navy Band. The academic procession has arrived. All graduates, students, faculty members, and guests are requested to please rise. Please rise, everybody. The academic procession is led by Lieutenant Colonel Sanjay Singh, Vishishta Seva Medal. Further, it comprises a flag bearer of Amity University, Maharashtra, Ms. Tessa Sarah Ibrahim, the current Student Council President. She's followed by Mr. Rohan Pawar, flag bearer, Amity University, Maharashtra Alumni Association, carrying the alumni flag along with the members of Alumni Association, Saurabh Salunke, Aishwarya Fanguskar, Bhairavi Mohite, Nikhil Gadgil, Ruil Kueya, Harish Chandra Devase. Following them is the Registrar, Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Hira S. Vyas, Mr. Purushothaman M., Controller of Examination, Directors and Heads of Academic Departments and Institutes, Professor Gitanjali Kapoor, Director, Amity School of Architecture and Planning, Mr. Muhammad Adil Dalvi, HOI CII School of Logistics, Professor Dr. Manjari Vaidya, HOI Amity School of Languages, Professor Dr. Bhavna Sharma, HOI Amity Business School, Professor Dr. Deepak Havaldar, HOI Amity Institute of Liberal Arts, Professor Dr. Sanjay Patil, Director, RICA School of Built Environment, Professor Dr. Vivek Datta, HOI, Amity Institute of Travel and Tourism, Professor Dr. Manoj Devre, Director, Amity Institute of Information Technology, Professor Dr. Gigi Mon VS, Director, Amity Law School, Professor Dr. Bhavna Channa, Director, Amity School of Fashion Technology, Professor Dr. Sunila Dhaneshwar, Director, Amity Institute of Pharmacy. Deans of AUM, Amity Institute of Technology. Dean Student Welfare, Professor Dr. Rajesh Sisodia. Dean IQAC and Accreditation, Professor Dr. Sunil Dhaneshwar. Dean Research, Professor Dr. Penna Suprasanna. Deputy Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Gautam Gowli. Honored guests of other AU campus, Commodore Atul Kumar. President, Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, Dr. W. Selvamurthy. Honorable Chairperson, Amity Arts Foundation, Divya Chauhan Ma'am. Mr. Jai Chandra Mohan Singh, Mr. Samarth Singh. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar is escorted by his flag bearer, Ms. Anshika Saini. The Honorable President and Chancellor of Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Asim Chauhan, is escorted by his flag bearer, Mr. Dhruv Oswal, accompanied by the recipients of honoris causa doctorate degrees, Dr. R. Venkataramani and Shri Hetal R. Meswani.
As the graduates of Amity University, Maharashtra stand ready to step onto the global stage, our heartfelt congratulations to all of you. This milestone reflects your hard work, your dedication, and your strength in facing many challenges. Beyond academic success, today marks an important moment in your lives, one filled with pride, joy, and a well-earned sense of achievement. May I request all the dignitaries, honored guests, and university officials to please be seated. May I request everyone to kindly be seated and maintain the discipline inside the auditorium. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries on dais, Honorable President and Chancellor, Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Asim Chauhan, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, Registrar, Deans and Directors, HOIs, and our esteemed guests, Commodore Atul Kumar, Dr. W. Selvamurthy, President, Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, Honorable Chairperson, Amity Arts Foundation, Divya Chauhan Ma'am, Mr. Chandra Mohan Singh and Mr. Samarth Singh. A special welcome to all the recipients of honoris causa doctorate degree, Honorable Dr. R. Venkataramani and Shri Hetal R. Meswani. Our Honorable Founder President, Sir, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan and Chairperson Ma'am have joined us virtually, and we are truly privileged by their presence. They are visionary leaders whose passion for quality education and pursuit for excellence continues to guide and inspire the entire Amity universe. We are indeed fortunate to have such inspiring leadership guiding Amity.
May I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Asim Chauhan, to declare the Convocation of 2026, Batch of 2025, Amity University, Maharashtra, open.
I hereby declare the convocation of the class of 2025 of Amity University, Maharashtra, open.
Thank you, sir. The visionary and progressive campus of Amity University, Maharashtra offers advanced learning facilities, creating a holistic environment for meaningful and transformative career experiences. With a clear vision to evolve into a fully industry-integrated campus, the university provides a global platform for talent development. Recognized for its commitment to environmental sustainability, Amity University, Maharashtra is certified as a green campus. We now invite you to take a virtual tour of our campus through a short video on Amity University, Maharashtra. Requesting students to maintain silence. May I now request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to deliver the welcome address and present the convocation report.
Distinguished chief guests and recipients of honoris causa, Advocate Sri Venkatramani Ji, Attorney General of India, Sri Heetal R. Meswani Ji, Executive Director and Member of Board of Reliance Industries Limited, the beacon of our guidance, Honorable Founder President Sir, Dr. Ashok K. Chavan Ji, Honorable Chairperson Ma'am, Honorable President and Chancellor of Amity University, Mumbai, Dr. Asim Chavan Ji, a great visionary guiding us through our journeys of success, respected Chairperson Ma'am of the Amity Arts Foundation, esteemed trustees, distinguished members of the Governing Council, Board of Management, various statutory bodies, distinguished invitees, esteemed faculty, deans, directors, HOIs, my dear respected parents, graduates, and students. A warm welcome to you all. Congratulations to the class of 2025. On this momentous occasion, we proudly celebrate the achievements of 151 medal winners, 1,521 graduating students, including 25 doctoral students. Today marks the fulfillment of your hard work and aspirations. As we receive your degree on a stage graced by esteemed luminaries of national and international repute, a special note of appreciation goes to our Honorable Founder President and Honorable Chairperson Ma'am for their unwavering support and blessing, continue to inspire and empower our students. We extend our deepest gratitude to our parents who have placed trust in Amity University to shape not only the academic journey of your wards, but also their character and leadership potential. It's my honor to proclaim that Amity University Mumbai holds the distinction of being the first private university established under the Government Act of Maharashtra with an unwavering commitment to academic and research excellence. Our institution is in home for 19 institutes and schools, 6 centers of excellences, offering 68 programs over 18 disciplines. Our vibrant campus hosts 6,000 and odd students across India and beyond, truly embodying the diversity and global learning. Notably, more than 15% of our students are recipients of full educational scholarship, a testament to the philanthropic vision of our Honorable Founder President and Honorable President and Chancellor, who continue to empower our student mind with their education. We are indeed proud that Amity University Mumbai is accredited and ranked the best among the institutions nationally and internationally by major accrediting and ranking agencies. Amity University Mumbai has been ranked among the 2 of the stringent world rankings. Amity University is ranked among the top 10% of the best institutions in South Asia by QS World Ranking, and also at the top 8 percentile in the interdisciplinary science ranking. Amity University of Biotechnology is accredited with the highest accreditation of Washington Accord by the National Board of Accreditations. Amity Business School is ranked 2nd in the West Zone. Amity Institute of Engineering Technology ranked 4th and being designated as the best tech school. Amity Law School is ranked as the best law school and stands 8th in the West Zone. The School of Built Environment is internationally accredited by RSCS UK. 8 of our institutions among the 19 institutions of Amity University Mumbai has been ranked among the best institutions in India. These are the evident testament for the institution's standard. Amity University Mumbai imparts global academic collaboration through offering international programs such as Free Continent Program and various study abroad programs. These initiatives are supported by 12 of our international campuses abroad, namely the UK, USA, Singapore, Dubai, and Mauritius, etc., providing students with transformative learning experience. Our significant achievements during this year of 2025 include Amity University Mumbai's giant leap into space research by sending the nation's first biological payload consisting of spinach culture into the space as a part of the ISRO scientific mission, which is a pioneering step in the advancement of the research for future missions and experimentations in the forthcoming Bharat Antariksh Space Station. Our student Mohana Sai is part of the mission Anugrami, a human space analog experiment conducted as part of the Gaganyaan analog experiment that aims to strengthen the human space flight program in India. Amit University Mumbai organizes the National Analog Space Expedition in collaboration with Australian Space Association, consecutively 3 years in a row, at our Amity Mars Analog Station located in Leh and Ladakh. Our scientists collaborate internationally with the University of California, Berkeley on the SETI project exploring on the extraterrestrial intelligence in space. Adding yet another feather to the cap, Amit University Mumbai has set a Guinness World Record for the largest commercial advertising production lesson, a historic achievement marking its significant milestone in our journey of excellence. Amit University Mumbai is excelling in research, innovation, and entrepreneurship, fulfilling the vision of our founder president. Our institution has been ranked among the top 10 institutions by the Institution Innovation Council of MHRD. Our students are engaged in groundbreaking innovations such as clean hydrogen, energy-based sustainable transportation, AI-based GPS monitoring system, Med-AI smart healthcare system, user-friendly mobile app developments. Our thriving startup ecosystem has nurtured 18 student entrepreneurs. We call them popularly as campuspreneurs who have their registered and they own their companies. Our student at Amity Law School has demonstrated excellence by winning numerous awards in the national and the international moot court competition. Our law students are actively collaborating internationally with the Commonwealth Law Education Association, strengthening our legacy in the legal education. Students at Amity School of Engineering Technology have made us proud by receiving the prestigious NASA Space Challenge Award, and their achievements reflect our commitment to fostering innovation and scientific excellence. Students of Amity Institute of Behavioral Sciences organize the Model United Nations, an event that provides invaluable global exposure, leadership skill, and diplomatic expertise. We are also delighted to announce our students have been recipients of most of the prestigious scholarships and fellowships that include United Nations Millennium Fellowship, International Bayers Fellowship, Indian Council of Medical Research Fellowship, Department of Science and Technology Fellowship, University of California, Berkeley Space Research Fellowship. Our major students' competitive achievements in the national and the international stages include development of AI-based newsreader, we call it as Amisha, by the Amity School of Communications and Amity Film School. First place in the National Hackathon competition by Amity School of Engineering and Technology students. Won the RSCS Newcastle Disease Australian Award by the RSCS School of Built-in Environment students. Showcasing the students' talent in fashion technology, our students have participated in the Bombay Times Fashion Week 2025. It is our immense pride to have our distinguished faculty from international and national repute, comprising of alumni from globally renowned institutions across the United Nations, United States, UK, Europe, IITs, and IIMs. Our research interactions span internationally. 3 of our faculty members have been recognized among the world top 2% scientists by the Stanford University for their contribution in the field of biotechnology. Our overall research achievements include 80 patents with 15 international patents, 118 books, 1,594 peer-reviewed publications, 47 extramural funded grants to the tune of 8.13 crores, 50 MOUs signed with leading industries and academia. Our institutions host national research fellows, namely the Ramalingasamy Fellow, Ramanujam Fellow, National Postdoc Fellow, and DST Fellow. Our researchers conduct groundbreaking research in the areas of drug discovery, artificial intelligence, astrophysics, biofuel technology, nanotechnology, space forecast technology through 6 of our esteemed centers of excellences in research. This year, 95% of our students have successfully secured campus placement, including international placements through 582 top-tier companies visiting our campus recruitment. Our graduates have also pursued higher studies at the renowned international institutions, continuing their journey at academic and professional excellence. We take immense pride in our global alumni network, with graduates occupying key occupations in leading corporations, academia, and research institutions worldwide. Our alumni maintain a strong connectivity with the university, actively mentoring and guiding our current students. We believe in the power of education beyond academics. Our students are deeply involved in NCC and NSS activities, outreach and societal development programs, adoption of villages near the campus, NASA-funded societal programs, skill development programs for villages, health education camps, psychological counseling, legal counseling assistance to the community. Our state-of-the-art infrastructure, coupled with academic vision delivered by world-class faculties, ensure our students are well prepared to excel in their career and contribute meaningful to the society. At Amity, we stand tall on the foundations laid by our visionary leaders who believe in the values and successes. We extend our deepest gratitude to our founder president and honorable president and chancellor, whose unwavering commitment and visionary leadership continue to spearhead the success of our institution. Graduates, we are now officially a strand in the legacy of Amity. As we gather together today, we celebrate the accomplishments of you graduates with a spirit that fosters innovation, leadership, and commitment to excellence. Keep the flag of Amity flying very high wherever you go. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message. Amity University Maharashtra remains committed to fostering a promising future for its students by nurturing not only academic excellence, but also values of teamwork, leadership, and discipline. The Honorable President and Chancellor, Amity University Maharashtra, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, is a visionary leader who has strived to establish Amity University as an epitome of higher education, one that blends modernity with tradition and culture, where science and technology harmoniously align with performance, progress, and innovation. May I take the privilege of inviting our Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, to address the gathering and deliver his convocation address.
I was listening to the address of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Santosh Kumar, and I was wondering how will he fit all the achievements of this university in a few minutes. But Professor Santosh Kumar, you did a very good job. You have covered some ground, although I know you could have spoken for another half an hour and still not covered everything you wanted to say. But we are so proud of you and the team that is dedicated to building the futures of all of our students at the university. My dear graduates, today is a great day for you and for us, a day that will be in your memories for all times to come. Even decades later, you will think of this moment, a culmination of your years of hard work, dedication, determination. Through long nights and great effort, you have achieved the academic qualification that you're being bestowed here today. And we could not be more proud of each one of you. As returning graduates, you are already well on your different paths and journeys, may it be in further education, in the corporate world, as entrepreneurs, in your family businesses, as scientists or researchers, as designers or creative people. In whatever area you're in, we know that you're doing so very well. We have one dream for each one of you. In the words of our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhanji, that every Amity student will become a success story. And I'm personally very confident that you will do so, because at this university you have been given not only the technical skills, but also the soft skills, the values, the ethics, the sanskars that are the foundation of success in life. So wherever you go, look back, especially in the difficult times, at what you have learned here, what you have been taught, and how not to take shortcuts in life, and how to do things the proper way, even if it is the hard way. There has been no better time in the history of humanity to be able to have an impact on the world. There is a great dream of our Honorable Founder President that we will be Viksit Bharat by 2047. And to be a young person in your shoes, with the kind of opportunities there are in almost every sector, every sphere, the world is your oyster. And I'm very sure that each one of you will make yourself proud, your families proud, and your educators proud by having not only an impact on your own lives, but really impacting your communities, society as a whole, and by serving the needs of those that need you. That is, after all, the basis of the philosophy of amity and what we have tried to teach you here. As you go on to your journeys, you will go and become very successful. You will reach the skies, and even the sky will not be the limit for you. But remember, when that happens, that no individual alone is responsible for your success. You alone cannot do it. Behind you, there are many people, many hands that are lifting you up, many people that are praying for you, many people that have sacrificed for you. And no one greater than your own parents and your family members. And to all the parents that are here today, you entrusted your children and their education to us because you knew that here they would be getting more than just a degree. They would be learning human values, and they will be given a path to doing well in life. And we appreciate you. So my dear graduates, can you put your hands together for all your family members that are here and those that are not here? Because if there is nothing else, I do know that from the day you were born and the first time your parents or your grandparents held you in their hands, they saw a dream. They wanted to give you the very best opportunities. Even if they could not get a bite to eat, they will have you eat first. Even if they had to sacrifice their own happiness and their opportunities, they would want that you have that opportunity. So that is something in your lifetime you will always remember. And another amity philosophy is that we always respect our elders. We always give back to society, and that is what your families and your parents will expect. And along with your parents and your family members, there is one more group of people that has been with you and that will, throughout your life, pray for your success. And that is your educators and your teachers. Because for a teacher, the only way that they know that they have done well in life is if the students succeed. If you do well and if your dreams come true, then your teachers and your gurus' dreams come true. It is the only way. So will you put your hands together for all of your faculty, your teachers, your deans, your HOI, your administrators, who I know all follow absolutely the amity philosophy of being dedicated to your growth and treating you each like their own children. And I feel so proud, Professor Santosh Kumar, of you and the entire team, of the various deans and HOIs who are here, who are absolutely aligned with this movement and mission to create an army of people who will have an impact on the world. To be inspired, my dear graduates, you don't have to look far. Each of you can draw inspiration from your own founder, President Dr. Ashok Chauhanji. You all know his story. You have been told it, but I will remind you here today that Dr. Ashok Chauhanji went on a government scholarship to the then West Germany with only £2 in his pocket. His father, who was a highly respected and very honest government servant, said, "My son, I have nothing to give you but the confidence that an Indian can do whatever they want anywhere in the world, and that you can do great things in life." And with that confidence, Dr. Chauhan went to Germany and he built a very large empire. In fact, on stage we have Sri Chandra Mohan Singh ji here today, who is part of our family, our mama, my mother's older brother, who was for many years also with Dr. Chauhan in Germany, and he has seen closely how that empire was built. Dr. Chauhan, when East and West Germany were united, was the largest non-German investor into Eastern Europe, into Eastern Germany. And Chancellor Kohl at that time gave a reception and said that I may have brought political union to Germany, but Dr. Chauhan, you have helped bring economic union to Germany. He had one more dream. With the belief that education can transform the destiny of nations, he saw this dream that can we create institutions where we can give the best of the East and the West, the heritage and sanskars of India combined with the best pedagogy, technology curriculae from all around the world. And after having spent decades abroad, he started the Amity Education Group and the Ratan Balved Education Foundation to create this great potential of manpower and most skilled youngsters who are going to go and change the world. Dr. Chauhan is listening online here today. He could not be here, but he prays for you every day. We do Havan every day, and every day he puts an ahuti and says, may each of my graduates do well in life. So can you clap so hard that he can hear you even in Delhi? And thank your founder president for the opportunities that he has provided you. And with him, there are a large number of people that are with him. So many of our trustees, so many of people that are working day and night to fulfill this vision, because a big vision is the beginning, and then you have to implement on that vision. And there's so many people that I know that are working tirelessly and giving blood and sweat to create this reality. And representing the trustees and the overall group, we have two such people here today. We have Dr. Selvamurthy, who is the president of the Amity Science Technology Innovation Foundation, as well as the Chancellor of Amity University, Chhattisgarh, who is like family to us, who has created clusters of research across Amity, asking the question, can we, through research at our universities and innovation, help solve the greatest problems of our time? Dr. Selvamurthy, we're so proud of you, and I welcome you here today. And we also have my wife, Divya Chauhanji, here, who is the chairperson of the Amity Arts Foundation, the chairperson of the Amity Schools of Fine Arts, Fashion Technology, and Performing Arts, because in a family of technocrats, she is maybe the very creative person. And I'm so grateful, Divyaji, that you have also come with all 4 children in tow, that saying that they should also learn from a young age what it means to be with such bright graduates. So we have Samaya and Samara here. I was telling Hitalji that Samara has been admitted to the University of Pennsylvania, which is the alma mater both of Hitalji and myself, and he was feeling happy about that. We have Adhiraj and Aryavardhan, and I'm so proud of all 4 of you that you said we will come and be part of the program. Thank you so much for that. We have a number of people here and many online, so many hundreds of vice chancellors, senior deans, online with us, and I welcome all of you to this convocation. We are one family across our campuses, across our universities in India and abroad. And this network, my dear graduates, that you have of campuses now in 12 countries, in online mode across 50 countries, and across every city that you can imagine in India, that is your big strength, because wherever you go, you will have these peers that you can call upon. And as you know, we like to bring in front of you people to inspire you. And today we have 2 of the greatest icons of our country who have come to bless you, and who I am so pleased that we will be honoring with the honoris causa degrees. We have the Honorable Attorney General of India, the #1 lawyer of our country, Sri Venkataramaniji, who is an absolute legend in his own time. We have been tracking his devotion to the nation now for many decades. Whatever cases he has taken up, he has created landmark judgments. He has transformed society by his legal prowess, may it be not only in constitutional law, but also environment law, child rights, women rights, taxation, any area you can imagine. You read about him, you will be amazed. And we have many law students here also graduating graduates. You'll be so inspired to see the person who is fighting on behalf of the government in the Supreme Court, the largest, most monumental issues of today. But he is also a wonderful human being. We have seen him for so many years, someone who is not only technically the best, but as a human being, caring deeply about humanity, caring deeply about people. That is the person that is here today. And that is the role model that I would like for each one of you to have. So, sir, we are so proud and honored by your presence here today. And I could not be happier that Madam Vijayalakshmi ji is here. And as you in a lighter moment said earlier today, I do not do any big moment without my wife. I think there's a great thing to learn from that. And I think that is also true for all of us. So Vijayalakshmi ji, we are so grateful to you that you have come here today. We have another great icon who, especially in Mumbai, everyone will know. We have Shri Hital Miswani here. He is the executive director and board member of the Reliance Group. And if you have heard of the Jamnagar refinery, one of the biggest refineries in the world with the best technologies, he is the one who has, with the Reliance senior management, worked day and night to create that into a reality. One of the greatest technocrats and visionaries in business. He is now looking at other areas like solar and renewable energy and cutting-edge technologies within the Reliance Group. He is also someone, and maybe this is the commonality of people who are highly successful, someone who, when you meet, you will be surprised by his humility. You will be surprised by his kindness. You'll be surprised how he looks after people. And I've known him now for maybe 2 decades. We have the pleasure of both being from the same academic program, from the University of Pennsylvania, the Jerome Fisher Program in Management and Technology. It is a combination of engineering and business. And at his time, only the best minds from all over the world were taken to the program. By the time I got there, it may have been easier, but Hijildi, you were really, amazing that you're part of that program. And both of his children, both of his sons, and Harsh is here today. I'm so happy, Harsh, that you're here, is also from that program. So we have the pleasure of the family being here. His wife, Bijalji, is here. And Bijalji, I must say that you are well known in Mumbai that when you entertain, you do it with all heart, and you're a wonderful person. I've seen it personally a number of times, and we are so grateful that you have made the time to be here, along with other family members. We have Pankaj Kotakji here. We have Swati Kotakji here, and hopefully Brinda will be able to join. I was hoping that she could also come, but if not, then please pay our regards to her. But this is the strength, that when great moments are there, families come together and we support each other. We have Samarth here, who is the son of Sri Chandra Mohan Singh, also a Pennalam. So this is a theme here today. And about our mama, I will tell you that he's the only family we have in Mumbai. So when we need any advice, any guidance from day one, when the university was being established, every day when I was looking for land, I would go to the house and he would say, "Beta, did you get the land today?" And I said, "No, not yet, because I want the ideal place for this." So more than 20, 30 times I came, and then we got the location that we got. So we are so proud, Mamaji, that you are here, and thank you so much for all the guidance you have given to our institutions and operations in Mumbai. My dear graduates, wherever you go, you are part of us. Your name is attached to Amity for all times to come. This university's name is attached to you. Yours is attached to us. Keep the name and the flag of Amity flying high. Be in close touch with your alma mater. And remember that when you get recognition in life, use it to uplift other people. When you get material success in life, give back to those less fortunate. Always follow your passion, but more importantly, follow your purpose. And wherever you go, you'll be part of us. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and motivating address. Your presence and guidance are truly cherished. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have the presentation of Honoris Causa Doctorate degree. May I request Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. Aseem Chauhan and Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar to please come forward. May I also request Dr. R. Venkatramani to kindly come forward for conferment of degree of Doctor of Law Honoris Causa. We shall now play a video of citation for Dr. R. Venkatramani.
Shri R. Venkataramani, Senior Advocate and the Learned Attorney General of India, has 44 years of distinguished practice before multiple High Courts and the Supreme Court of India. Enrolled as an advocate with the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and later as Senior Advocate, He has represented state governments, universities, and public sector undertakings with distinction across constitutional, corporate, and public law. Serving as a member of the Law Commission of India twice, he was also member of Subcommittee as Directive Principles of State Policy and Ministry of Minority Affairs examining the structure of an Equal Opportunity Commission. Appointed Attorney General of India in 2022, he continues to provide guidance at the highest levels of legal practice. A published author, Sri Venkataramani, has also participated in the Nepalese Constitution drafting and experience sharing exercise in 2008. He has engaged with the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, the International Commission of Jurists, and other forums, representing India's legal expertise in human rights and public law internationally. Known for his impartiality and fairness, he has served as amicus curiae in matters of public importance and is a recipient of numerous awards and honors. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Maharashtra confers the Doctor of Laws, LLD, honoris causa upon Sri R. Venkataramani.
I now request Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. Aseem Chauhan and Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar to please confer upon Dr. R. Venkatramani degree of Doctor of Law honoris causa. May I request Dr. R. Venkatramani to deliver his acceptance speech and address the convocation. I request dignitaries to please be seated.
I think it's always pleasing to listen to an extempore speech because you can catch people's attention more closely than when you read out a prepared text of a speech. Because the pause you make when you have to read a prepared text is different from the pause you make when you stand on your feet and think aloud. I wish I could have done that today, but I thought a formal occasion like this, when we are traveling today morning, Mrs. Venkatramani was traveled with me, whom I call my editor-in-chief in public platforms, with no difficulty about that. She asked me, have you prepared a speech for the event today? I said, no, I haven't. But while on the way from the place of stay, we landed from the airport to this hall, I started fiddling on my mobile and prepared a small speech. And I suppose with your leave, let me read that. But before I do that, this wonderful place reverberates with a lot of great ideas, thoughts, dreams, visions, aspirations. And each and every one of you, let me congratulate you for having traveled one important part of your journey in life and traveling the next important part of your journey. That the parents feel so happy as they would have probably sent their rewards into the institution when they send them. And today when you feel that you are part of a different journey together. So let me place my warm and sincere greetings and wishes to the founder, president, and chancellor, Dr. Aseem K. Chauhan, and Madam Divya Chauhan, Dr. Selvamurthy, and the Vice Chancellor. Let me also convey my greetings to Dr. V. Narayanan, who is not here, and Sri Hitel Meswani on the occasion of their being conferred a well-deserved honoris causa. I am thankful to the university for considering me worthy of the honor being conferred on me today. My plentiful congratulations once again to the graduating students in different disciplines and subjects. I was amazed to look at the wide range of subject universities offering to the student community. So my plentiful congratulations to each and every one of you. Students walking out from a wonderful learning environment and walking into the world of making your life. I am transformed to a world of youth today by being called upon to think youthfully and share my youthfully vibrant thoughts. Those salad days, which are green memory, as Shakespeare wrote long ago, and when I graduated 50 years ago from Loyola College in Chennai, graduating from physics, and 45 years ago, after studying law in Pondicherry Law College, and the India which I encountered then and exchanged with them is not the India which exists today. We were called the third world, very derogatively. The West sought to continue to colonize our minds in more than one way. And I am happy to say that all of us are happy and proud to say, and the West continued to, the colonization which happened for more than 200 odd years across the globe is now, for God, good riddance, has come to an end. I think the age of colonizing physically, geographically, and the age of colonizing minds must necessarily come to an end. There can be no colonizing power on this globe. Every part of the world must be equal partners in generating knowledge, in making civilization worthy of being shared for each and every citizen, a part of humanity in our country. I'm so glad that the colonization era of history has come to an end. And how has it really happened? Students of sociology, history, geography can probably read it in so many ways. But what makes it really happen today is, I think, the birth of knowledge experiments across the world beyond the colonizing understanding. I think therefore, in that context, universities which have begun to occupy the space of knowledge generation, universities, knowledge laboratories, and the knowledge laboratories, universities such as Amity University now occupy the tall space among many universities in India which have put a complete halt to what I call the colonizing of human mind. And if universities like this play an important role, I'm sure we don't need to talk about the brain drain in our country. I also probably suppose in another few years' time, brain drain will be a part of history of our country. We don't need to travel abroad in pursuit of knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge not take us anywhere else. The repositories of knowledge, the wealth of knowledge available, I think is in plenty now in India and countries like India, which wish to stand tall among nations beyond what they call the colonizing era. Having said that, the picture has now been reversed, I said, and thanks to the valiant, visionary, and ceaseless efforts of our institutions of higher learning. As I said, Amity stands tall among the giants. Its footprints are now deep and strong, resilient, and forward-looking. I wish that the university is known no less than Oxford or MIT, Yale or Harvard. Our national pride stands tall, courtesy contribution by such institutions of higher learning. I wish that each one of you value this national pride, make it more golden, and leave great stories of achievements for Bharatiya history. Making one's life is both an art and also a science. It's a science because you must learn and use a reason relevant for all circumstances, and which reason is what our tradition and culture taught us as dharmic conduct. The innate wisdom in all of us to be dharmic can disappear if we become victims of external influences and persuasions. As we have moved into an age of social, economic, and cultural exchanges vastly conditioned by pervasive technology, these influences can be very powerful. Making life is an art because all of us are bestowed with creative talents and our brain is gifted to learn creatively. All that you need is a deep attention to everything around you, what you see and observe, and what you hear. Our attention faculty is our wonderful resource. It is what makes each one's life fulfilling and rewarding. Today, this unique resource is coupled with the ability to transform the world around us is under challenge. Our current cyberspace technologies are both our boon and also our bane. And what artful ways of managing our circumstances we fashion and allowing others also to do is the secret of life. This is what our culture called as dharmic conduct. Universities, as I said, are knowledge laboratories. Our learning process is part of the knowledge laboratory. What we learn and need to learn is not limited to mere earning our livelihood, but making our world. How we make and constantly engage in making the world more meaningful, fulfilling, and rewarding is the task we carry with us on entering the world outside the university. Our knowledge world is again a matter of individual nourishment and community contribution. Ultimately, I suppose everything we acquire and everything we do must be beyond serving our personal ends. The learning process in our Gurukul systems made it as how do we become a good human being? Machine learning has taken over the warmth of the human element in the teacher. Knowledge is thus not mere information, but organization of information. Social organization now is a matter of science, technology, and new understanding of equality, away from old notions of revolution and mere control of means of production. The task of creating a fair and just social order now calls for balancing liberty, freedoms to innovate and create, and a regulatory system which will not stifle innovation, creativity. Totalitarian regimes failed because there were too much of control and regulation. All too freedom in the markets or economic transactions may have no concern about capabilities creation. We are thus in search of answers new and bold. My life as a lawyer has been guided by these thoughts. The engagement with the idea of a constitution and what it can do serve the common good has been my common pursuit. The idea of lawfulness which the constitution wants us to learn is another version of Dhammic conduct. Having said all that, today the world cannot live without the idea of a constitution. Freedoms and equality can stand only within the framework of a constitution. Learning and knowledge can happen better under a constitutional framework. How do you make it more flourishing? How do you make a participant in all this? I think universities provide the answers, each and every one of you. Ultimately, I ask myself a question. What is good for each and every one of us? To be able to create, to be able to innovate, to be able to think that my liberty has been worthy for me throughout my life. And what else can do, universities can do to make this possible? Therefore, I invite each and every one of you that now that you are entering into a world of your own to make the world outside, please ensure that we become active participants in generating knowledge, creating knowledge, be as innovative as possible, be as creative as possible, and share all that innovation, creativity with the rest of the world for being, part of creating a better world. And that's where I think the ultimate fulfillment in life will happen. I have felt that fulfillment. I wish you, all of you, feel that as you go ahead in your way, in a career ahead. Thanks again to the university for calling me today. I can go on with my understanding of what it needs to be a free human being. But I think that's what a lawyer does when you're not given, handed over a good bit of fees. But I suppose that did not have to talk about fees and all that. I am so happy. I said youthfulness is something which will never mortgage with. It's part of your brain. It all depends on how you carry the youthfulness with you. It never dies. Ensure that it never dies. And you'll find one day after 45, 50 years of your own life that what we talked about today has never died with you. Therefore, youthfulness, creativity, innovation, and liberty for each and every one of us. This could be your mantra for a wonderful life ahead. I wish each and every one of you a wonderful, creative, fulfilling life ahead. And I'm sure you will continue to reward the university with the rewards you earn outside in future. Thank you once again for attention.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. May I request our Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to kindly come forward. I now request Shri Hital R. Meswani to kindly come forward for conferment of degree of Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa. We shall now play a video of citation for Shri Hital R. Meswani.
Mr. Hital R. Meswani, Executive Director and Board Member of Reliance Industries Limited, a Fortune 500 company and the flagship enterprise of Reliance Group, has shaped India's energy, refining and petrochemical landscape at a global scale. A central figure in the organization for over 3 decades, he has transformed Reliance into one of the world's most integrated and competitive enterprises. Since joining Reliance Group in 1990, Mr. Meswani has been closely associated with nearly every major phase of expansion, with leadership spanning refining and marketing, manufacturing, research and development, capital projects, safety and operational risk, procurement, and human resources. He was instrumental in establishing the integrated petrochemicals complex at Hazira and execution of the Jamnagar refinery complex, the world's largest refining hub, delivered in record time and twice recognized as International Refiner of the Year. He continues to lead transformative initiatives at Jamnagar, strengthening energy self-sufficiency and expanding petrochemical capacity. His contributions have been recognized through several honors, including the Young Achiever Award, the D. Robert Yarnall Award, and the Honorary CEPM PMA Fellowship. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Maharashtra confers the Doctor of Philosophy D.Phil honoris causa upon Mr. Heetal R. Meswani.
May I request Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. Aseem Chauhan and Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar to please confer upon Shri Heetal R. Meswani degree of Doctor of Philosophy honoris causa. May I now request Shri Heetal R. Meswani to deliver his acceptance speech and address the convocation. I request all the dignitaries to please be seated.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected founder chairman of the group, Dr. Ashok Chavan, I know you're listening to this convocation. Honorable Chancellor and President of the Amity Education Group, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Santosh Kumar, Mrs. Divya Chauhan, Dr. Vyas, and other dignitaries on the dais. Let me begin by congratulating Dr. Venkatramani on being conferred with an honorary degree today. Sir, with your achievements, wisdom, and the weight you carry on your shoulders, you continue to be a guiding beacon for each and every Indian. Many congratulations to you. The students graduating today, my heartiest congratulations to each and every one of you and your families who are present here today. What a proud moment it is for all of you. You know, at a personal level, I'm not a stranger to this venue because this venue has been very popular for hosting some of the best classical music events, and I am very fond of it. And normally they have the lower seating and the upper seating. The upper seating is always more enthusiastic and louder in terms of applauding for the occasion. So today we have students at the lower tier, and I think the parents are seated on the upper tier. So which way is it going to be today? I'm going to ask the parents to applaud first for the students, and then the students to applaud for the parents. Thank you. Now the students, your turn. That's clear. It's clear. I mean, we also have more number of students here. I think it's so you're outnumbered, but nevertheless, thank you. Congratulations to all of you. It's indeed a very, very proud moment. All your hard work, accomplishments over the years, finally culminating today, providing you a platform for better things to come and preparing you for the future. Friends, I'm deeply honored and truly humbled
to accept this honorary doctorate degree from the Amity University. I extend my sincere gratitude to the university leadership, the faculty, and the selection committee for this recognition. I received this degree not merely as a personal honor, but as a reflection of the many people and institutions that have shaped my journey over the years. An honorary degree is unique as it recognizes a life of learning beyond the classroom as opposed to examinations passed or thesis deferred. It reminds us that education does not end with a certificate or a convocation. Education continues in the choices we make, the risks that we take, and the responsibility we assume towards transformation of society. Like all of you present here, I have been privileged to receive a strong education. Dr. Asim Chauhan and I had the privilege of attending, of going to the same university, in fact, the same program. But I have been even more fortunate to be blessed with the extraordinary opportunities that were bestowed upon me throughout my career. I was lucky. I've had the chance to work across very diverse domains like polyester fibers, plastics, petrochemicals, oil refining, telecommunications, energy retailing, and now in the new energy domain in areas such as solar power generation, batteries, creating gigafactories, and even green hydrogen. Each opportunity has been an immense learning experience for me. Each one of them has pushed me totally beyond my comfort zone. Each one has required me to acquire new sets of skills and competencies, and together they have shaped who I am today. I've also learned that education does not come only from classrooms or boardrooms. Some of my most meaningful learning has happened on factory shop floors by interacting with engineers, technicians, and operators who deal with real challenges every single day and turn ideas into reality. By listening before leading, I discovered that leadership begins with humility. True understanding comes from respecting experience at the ground level and valuing the wisdom of the people who make things work. While I am a chemical engineer by discipline, these days I often find myself learning as much about electrons as about molecules, about the future of energy systems, about how solar, batteries, and hydrogen will redefine infrastructure, and how artificial intelligence can transform the way we generate, store, distribute, and manage energy. This constant evolution reminds me that education is not phase of life, it's a lifelong responsibility. When I look back, my journey has been anything but linear. Every meaningful milestone in my life has been built on persistence, collaboration, and a willingness to start learning all over again. If there's one lesson I've taken away, it is that progress belongs not to those who know everything, but those who are willing to keep learning all the time. Universities like Amity University play a critical role in shaping this mindset. They are not merely institutions that transfer knowledge, they are places that build character, shape thinking, and instill courage. They teach you values, as Dr. Chauhan described in his address earlier on. In a world facing complex challenges, climate change, inequality, rapid technological disruption, and ethical dilemmas, we need graduates who are not only skilled, but thoughtful, not only ambitious, but grounded and responsible. I must also commend the founders and the management of Amity University for their vision and dedication in building such a fine institution. What you have created here is not just a university, but a powerful ecosystem of learning values and opportunities for future generations. To the faculty members here, your influence extends far beyond syllabi and lectures. I think it was mentioned that they actually measure their success with how well the students do as they begin their journey of life outside the university. You shape curiosity, integrity, and confidence, often without ever fully seeing the impact of your work. You're building the foundation of tomorrow's leadership. I thank you for your dedication on nurturing both minds and character. To the students, especially those graduating today, this moment marks both an ending and a beginning. You leave this campus with degrees, but more importantly, with the ability to question, adapt, and contribute. The world you are entering will change faster than any generation before you. Do not fear that change. Embrace it. Be prepared to reinvent yourselves, to learn continuously, and to hold on to your values, even when doing so is not very easy. Remember that success is not measured only by titles, positions, or financial rewards. True success lies in building something that outlasts you, an idea, an institution, a culture, or a positive impact on people's lives, be it small, be it big, doesn't matter. Whatever path you choose, I urge you to ask not only what I can achieve, but also what I can contribute. I would also like to acknowledge my family members who are present here today, my mentors, my colleagues, and partners who have walked this journey with me. Any recognition I receive is as much theirs as it's mine. In closing, I accept this honorary doctorate with deep gratitude and a renewed sense of responsibility. I see this is not a moment, it's not a moment to pause, but as an encouragement to continue contributing and learning. Thank you once again for this extraordinary honor. I'm proud to be associated with Amity University, and I wish students and faculty continued success in the important and inspiring work that all of you do. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thoughtful address. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now proceed with the presentation of doctoral degrees, followed by conferment of postgraduate and undergraduate degrees. This year, we are proud to award PhD degrees to 25 scholars who have successfully fulfilled all the requirements for the award of PhD degree. We will begin with the doctoral recipients. May I request them to kindly come forward for the presentation and thereafter remain on the dais. May I now request our Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to kindly come forward and present the doctoral degrees along with the dignitaries present on dais. May I also request Registrar, Amity University, Maharashtra, to call out the names of PhD scholars. I request the families of Dr. R. Venkatramani and Shri Hital Meswani ji to kindly join us on stage for a group photograph.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. You research? Yes, give all the degree there. Okay, okay, but yes. What did I saw?
May I request the registrar to kindly announce the names of PhD scholars?
Pawan Kumar from MIT Business School. Chimaji Genu Aher from MIT Institute of Biotechnology. Syed Sharif Karim from MIT Institute of Biotechnology. Ketki Sanjay Patwardhan from MIT Law School. Fatima Rizvi Zaman from MIT Law School. Fayaz Sayed from MIT School of Applied Sciences. Namrata Kisle from MIT School of Applied Science. Raj Datta from MIT School of Communication. Rashmi Gehlot from MIT School of Communication. Priya Porwal from MIT School of Engineering and Technology. Chetan Jayaprakash Chitte from MIT School of Engineering and Technology. Dhrumi Ashish Kumar Shah from MIT School of Language. Smriti Shikha from MIT School of Language. Vinayak Lakshman Suhani from MIT School Business School. Pradeep Chaudhary from MIT Business School. Deepthi Periwal from MIT Business School. Dhanaji Madhukar Mohite from MIT School of Applied Sciences. Rajesh Kumar Nandru from MIT Institute of Biotechnology. Rakesh Pathak from MIT Business School. Shekhar Vishnu Nagargoje from RICS School of Built Environment. Gunchita Kaur Vadhwa from MIT School of Engineering and Technology.
May I request all the PhD recipients to kindly come forward and stand before Honorable President and Chancellor, facing Honorable Chancellor for investiture with their degree folders open. May I now request Registrar to present all the PhD degree recipients.
Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may I present unto you 25 candidates in person who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified of the academic requirement and worthy of award of Doctor of Philosophy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the President and Chancellor of Amity University, Maharashtra, I hereby confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you have individually qualified and charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Many congratulations. Well done.
I request all the PhD recipients to kindly turn towards audience for a group photograph with dignitaries. Thank you and congratulations to all. May I request all the dignitaries to please be seated.
While we continue, I just wanted to say one line. Just a minute ago, Ms. Vijay Lakshmi Venkatamani came up and she gave a very nice idea. She said that the speech was very nice, but sir also writes poetry. And it'll be very nice if he can read a poem of his. So graduates, would you like to hear a poem? Yes. In that moment, when I saw this, I thought of one person. The most special person in anyone's life is their mother. And just seeing that interaction, I thought of my mother. And I just need to say a line about her because in my speech, although it was on my mind, I did not speak about her enough. So Dr. Amita Chauhanji is the chairperson of all Amity International Schools, Amity Global Schools, and the amount of passion that she puts into school education. We have now 2 schools here in Mumbai also, one already operational, one that will be starting very soon, and a third will come up. But the attention to detail and the values and sanskars that she imbibes in every student is exemplary. And we truly say if Dr. Ashok K. Chauhanji is the driver of vision in the Amity group, then it is our mother, Dr. Amita Chauhanji, who is the driver of values in the group. And we could not compliment her enough. So I know that you're also listening. And mother is most special. Graduates, you agree? Nothing like a mother. So thank you so much, Dr. Amita Chauhanji. And sir, are you ready with the poem? No, you pick any which one, any which one.
Thank you, sir.
Vijay Lakshmi ji, would you like to recommend a poem? He is selecting which one. Would you like to recommend one? She is saying, which one? Okay. Animal? Want to come? My dear graduates, what a special moment. The Honorable Attorney General of India will be reading a beautiful, inspiring poem to you. I think these are moments you cannot make up. And at Amity, we always are flexible. We always want the best for our graduates. So protocol out the window, we will do this, and it's for you, graduates.
I was here about a couple of months ago, and the Marine Drive, sitting in a hotel watching the sea at midnight and getting up early in the morning to look at how the sea behaves differently at different times of the day. So sea is a fascinating thing. And to look at sea and to learn from sea, I think is also a fascinating thing. So little did I know that when I wrote this small piece about a couple of months ago, I'll be here to receive this honor and to be talking to you. And that's the way of the world. That's a beautiful way of the world. So we talk about liberty. I thought this piece is on how will the sea look at liberty? So I titled this poem, The Sea on Liberty. I hear you in quiet tones when the noisy world to sleep has tuned. You wear a solemn look with waves none bathing the shores, as if to meditation drawn in pursuit of who am I. I am in chains kept, you softly say, within the space assigned, neither walk nor run I can, beyond the boundaries drawn. When earth began the journey slow, no free will I have to test my freedom or choice. The great heat the distant sun pours, I bear with grit and groans unshared. The chill of winter soaked in icy winds, what clothes do I have to warm a bit? The rivers flow in ways they want. Grey clouds move in motions many, letting down rains as they please. Winds roam in breeze or gale, with controllers never in sight. All creatures I hold in my spread and depths do swim or play in dialogues lot. With winds and clouds, little plays if I do, and raise my waves in joy and mirth. To dance and sing as tides do call, many walls you raise, many names you call, huge boulders and stones you throw on my laps. Thou shalt not, the shores will cross, you swear and show your face of red. Double-tongued you humans are, you have your rules of lofty words, big names you give with the title strong, stored in endless books and stories lot, but break them lot as if a blade of grass. Maxims you scribe to bind your mind and tongues, in ways sans shame you kill them lot. In queues too long you stand and talk, and call them splendid justice talks. Liberty is a pretty word you toss around for plenty wrongs. Your justice books are full of lofts, with lofty words and crafty thoughts. In wild dreams I will not cross, for fun or frolic like humans do, the boundary that earth has laid, my dharma that needs no book or script. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those beautiful words. May I now request Controller of Examination, Amity University, Maharashtra, to kindly present the degree scrolls to our Honorable President and Chancellor of Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Aseem Chauhan. May I now request Registrar to present the graduates for the conferment of postgraduate and undergraduate degrees. Graduates will take a bow after the pledge has been administered.
All recipients, please rise. Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, may I present unto you the graduates who have successfully completed the requirement for the award of degree. Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present unto you 1,521 graduates, those present here and also in absentia, and request that the academic degree for which they have individually qualified be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the President and Chancellor of Amity University, Maharashtra, I hereby confer upon you the academic degree for which you have individually qualified, and charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Well done.
All recipients will now take the pledge. Please put your right hand on your chest and take the pledge of your respective degree by repeating after me. I do hereby solemnly pledge that I shall, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be worthy of the degree conferred on me and bring laurels to my alma mater. All the recipients to take a bow. All graduates may please sit now.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, true achievers stand out through their talent, dedication, and hard work. Amity University, Maharashtra takes great pride in recognizing these outstanding students who have demonstrated excellence, determination, and discipline. The university awards trophies for all-round excellence along with gold, silver, and bronze medals to students who secure first, second, and third positions in their respective programs. Today, we shall present the trophy for all-round excellence and gold medals to our meritorious students. May I request Registrar to kindly announce the names of the winners of trophy for all-round excellence. May I also request all the dignitaries to kindly present the trophies for all-round excellence to our meritorious students.
Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present unto you 5 candidates in person who have excelled in overall activities and have been proven worthy for the award of the trophy for Best All-Round Excellence. Matthew Cherian, Ron Raymond Kellery, Ria Shri Prasad Kulkarni, Ria Shri Prasad Kulkarni, Mohana Sai Akula, Kunal Ramchandra Mahato,
May I now request Registrar to kindly announce the names of recipients of gold medal.
Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present unto you 37 candidates in person who have excelled in their academic and extracurricular activities and have been proven worthy of the award of gold medal.
One by one. Bhavna ji, why don't you give a few medals and then nominate the next HOI? You're doing the real work. Ineshwar ji, how are you? Good, good. Nice. Sunila ji.
Dhwani Kaushik Rambia, Aniket Shelke, Sakshi Kishore Mahale, Tirtha Vadodria, Rosemary, Roshni Bose.
I will tell students and parents also, the solemn part of the ceremony is over. If you want to clap, hoot, shout, make noise for your recipient friends, please go ahead.
Gitanjali Ashok Malik, Narayani Dinesh Suhane, Tanay Prashant Rangankar, Shreya Gadge, Mahita Sanil, Himani Amarnath Shelmolkar, Tanvi Gharat, Arzu Chandran, Prasad Nagambal Jambukar. Prapti Sandeep Samant, Mohammad Shaheen, Matthew Cherian, Savant Pratham Naresh, A.K. Amal, Vedika Nana Saheb, Christina Bibu, Sakshi Manoj Midbaukar, Anushka Nayak. Advait C.A., Swanvita Day, Gaurav Sadhwani. Aishwarya Raj, Dineet P. Noble, Shweta Mehta. Samruddhi Vinay Mhatre, Aishwarya A.R., Arushka Shastri. Omkar Sankpal.
It is now time to present the prestigious Shri Baljit Shastri Award for Best Human and Traditional Values. This award is instituted in the memory of late Shri Baljit Shastri Ji, the respected father of Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, the Honorable Founder President of Amity, who was truly an epitome of human and traditional values. This award is presented to Amity students who demonstrate exemplary human and traditional values such as honesty, integrity, respect for others, caring attitude, and respect for heritage and culture. May I now request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Dr. Aseem Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, and the dignitaries present on the dais to present the Shri Baljit Shastri Award for Best Human and Traditional Values. May I request the Registrar to announce the names.
Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present unto you 25 candidates in person who has been proven worthy of and selected for the award of the prestigious Shri Baljit Shastri Award for Best Human and Traditional Value. Dhwani Kaushik Rambia, Aniket Shelke, Sakshi Kishore Mahale, Roshni Bose, Gitanjali Ashok Malik, Tanay Prashant Rangankar. Shreya Gadge, Mahita Sanil, Prasad, Prapti Sandeep Samant, Sakshi Manoj Midbaukar, Advait CA, Shwanvita Day, Gaurav Sadhwani, Dineet P. Nobel. Shweta Mehta, Aishwarya AR, Sankpal Omkar. Roshni Sarvanan Pillai, Vallabh Pavan Verma, Komal Girja Shankar Pandey, Deboshri Adhikari, Srishti Jha.
Thank you and congratulations to all the winners. May I request all the dignitaries present on the dais to please be seated. Our honorable founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, is a great visionary. He firmly believes that in today's competitive world, theoretical knowledge alone is not enough without practical learning and a pragmatic approach. This vision has inspired him to encourage meritorious students through scholarships. Amity University is generous in awarding scholarships based on merit and merit cum means. The Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan 100% scholarship is awarded to meritorious students who have received a 100% scholarship throughout their academic program. This prestigious scholarship is aptly named in honor of our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan. May I now request the Registrar, Amity University, Maharashtra, to announce the names of the winners of the Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan 100% Scholarship Award. May I request the Honorable President and Chancellor, Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Asim Chauhan, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, to kindly present this award.
Honorable President and Chancellor, sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, I present unto you one candidate in person who have excelled in her academic and overall activities and has been proven worthy of the prestigious Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan 100% Scholarship Award. Roshni Bose from Amity Institute of Biotechnology.
May I request Ms. Roshni Bose to kindly come forward and say a few words.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Roshni Bose, a graduate of the BTech in Biotechnology program from Amity Institute of Biotechnology, class of 2025. I am grateful for the opportunity to stand before you all today in the presence of such distinguished personalities, Honorable Founder President Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, Honorable President and Chancellor Dr. Asim Chauhan, Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. A.W. Santosh Kumar, respected deans, heads of institutes, and leaders of the Amity family, beloved faculty members and proud parents, and my peers present here today. It is a profound honor to stand before you as a recipient of the Baljit Shastri Award and the Full Scholarship Award, a great philanthropic initiative by a visionary leader, our founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan. The Full Scholarship gave me more than just financial support. It gave me the freedom to focus entirely on learning, exploring opportunities, and pushing my limits without hesitation. The Shri Baljit Shastri Award holds special meaning to me because it recognizes values alongside performance. In today's fast-moving world, where outcomes often outshine effort, this recognition reinforces the importance of staying grounded in principle while striving for excellence. During my undergraduate years, I had the opportunity to publish articles in high-impact journals and contribute to several book chapters. My academic training was further strengthened through a summer research internship in Germany, as well as my dissertation work at Purdue University, USA. Alongside academics, opportunities such as the Millennium Fellowship showed me that professional excellence is also shaped beyond classrooms through leadership, service, and real-world engagement. I would also like to take a moment to thank the faculty members who guided and challenged me throughout my journey, especially my HOI, Dr. Penna Suprasanna, for his constant guidance and encouragement. I also want to acknowledge my mother, Dr. Kakoli Bose, for her strength, sacrifices, and unwavering belief in me, which have been my strongest foundation. And to my friends, Anmol Kamath and Ishika Tripathi, thank you for the late nights, shared challenges, and moments of laughter that made this journey truly memorable. As we step forward from this convocation, we carry with us not just degrees or awards, but the responsibility to use what we have learned with purpose. As someone once said, according to all aerodynamic laws, the bumblebee cannot fly because its body weight is not in the right proportion to its wingspan. But ignoring these laws, the bee flies anyway. I wholeheartedly thank our founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, for making people like me fly. I hope we continue to learn, question, and grow with purpose, using what we have gained here to create meaningful impact. Thank you to Amity University for providing a space where effort is recognized, potential is nurtured, and students are trusted to grow. I am indeed proud to be an Amitian. Thank you and have a great day.
At Amity, we have a proud tradition of welcoming our graduating batch into the Alumni Association. I request the current president of the Alumni Association, Mr. Rohan Pawar, to hand over the alumni flag to the president of the next batch, Mr. Saurabh Salunke, who is also the student council president of the graduating batch. Thank you. I now request our Honorable President and Chancellor, Amity University, Maharashtra, Dr. Asim Chauhan, to declare the convocation for class of 2025 closed.
With gratitude to the organizing committee and thanks to our recipients and to all the families who have made the effort to be here today, I hereby declare the convocation for the class of 2025 closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem and remain so until the academic procession leaves the convocation hall. All are requested to kindly continue to stand till the academic procession leaves the hall. Yes, sir. All medal recipients are requested to proceed to the lobby outside the hall for a group photograph with the dignitaries.
AMS, AMS is school as a black.
Chale.
Middle